them with two hands because the shoulder.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready when you get ready. Hey guys, how y'all doing out there? AJ, tell the people who you are.
Well, my name is AJ Rassamni. I'm not a politician, never been in politics.
You can talk to the people.
My name is AJ Rassamni. I am not a politician. I'm a community advocate. I came to the United States in 1985 as an immigrant from Liberia in Africa, West Africa. And from 1994, so 9 years after being in the United States, I got involved in a nonprofit organization. I believe in giving back to the community. I'm the past president of Big Brothers Big Sisters in Central Valley.
Okay.
And then in 2016, I founded the Black Submersion Association. Today, it's a coalition of 3,000 members. And what we do, we help each other when it comes to homelessness in the area, safety, and also struggling businesses. So we support the business too. So I am the voice of that organization. I also founded the nonprofit organization called Success From Within, and it is to help students improve their grades. And we have a great success. Last year at Delmar Elementary, we had a program called Wind and Wave Program. And we were able to increase the kids by 3 class levels in 1 year. And this year, we're repeating the same process at Delmar Elementary too. So I did not like the direction the city is going. So I want to ask you, if you look, do you think as a city, are we better or worse off than 5 years ago?
Now, AJ, just stop me right there. Hey guys, I'm Doug. We on the Doug Best Show. And we in my neighborhood. This is where I stay. This is my neighborhood. And we got Nab Graham. He's running for the same district, District 7. Just stay with me. And then so somebody's out there, they're going to say, well, Doug, you just did an interview with the other guy. Who are you for? This is a show for the people. We want to make sure that we get the information out there and you guys make the choice. So the people's going to want to know.
Yes.
What's the difference between you, Donald Trump, and Nab, and anybody else? That's what the people want to know.
Yes. So my slogan is people before politics. For me, it is not about being right or left. It is, are we moving forward?
But the people going to want to know.
Yes.
The people going to want to know. Am I right or wrong, Sharon? That's his wife taking the video. Are you a Democrat? Are you a Republican? That's what they're going to want to know.
Perfect. So I said that this is a nonpartisan race.
Okay.
And I say always look me up online and see who I am. I've never been in politics.
What do nonpartisan mean, though?
Nonpartisan is this race is nonpartisan, but for me personally, I'm an independent. I'm running as independent.
Okay.
And if you look me up in the past, when people call me and say, I need help, I never ask them, are you Republican? Are you Democrat? Are you rich? Are you poor? Are you white, brown, black? No. If you need help, I am there for you to help you. And when I saw the direction the city is going, I said, I have to run. I am from the people, by the people, for the people.
AJ, so what do you do every day? I just got off a roof. I was talking to a lady over there a few minutes ago, and she's looking at me, and I said that I just got off a roof. I'm a regular person from the mud. The people out there going to want to know, what do AJ do every day?
Okay, perfect. Excellent question.
Talk to the people.
And I said that I wake up every morning to serve others. And that's what the Black Submersion Association is about. I never charge people money. I use my own time and resources to help people. I believe the purpose of life is helping others. And that's why also
what's your job?
My job, okay. So I'm a business consultant.
Beautiful.
I've written 3 books.
Beautiful.
I traveled the world to speak and to consult.
Right.
I consult people going to court, and I get them to the table and I create a win-win for them. So I know how to think out of the box and how to make things happen in Fresno. For me, we have 2 measurements that we have to have. That's it. In Fresno, for every decision that we make. Is this for the greater good of Fresno? And is it a real solution? We don't want Band-Aid solution. We need real solution to finish the problems that we have in Fresno.
Okay, I can respect that. But I just want to ask you, I'm asking you the questions, not necessarily for what I'm thinking. I'm trying to think like if my senorita, everybody know I got a Spanish wife for 20 years. If she's looking at it and her sister just got here from Mexico, and she's going to say, Dougie, you talked to a lot of people, but they didn't talk about us. What's your feelings about ICE? I'm speaking from, a personal perspective. I got a Mexican wife. She going to ask me, why you didn't ask him that?
Perfect. Look, I'm an immigrant. So I came here to live the American dream, the dream of freedom, safety, and prosperity.
Right.
And I know, I wake up every morning, I say, I am blessed to be American. I've been here for over 40 years, since 1985, 45 years, 42 years, counting properly. So I know anybody that's been here 10, 20, 30 years, 40 years, they feel that they're American, especially the kids that came here with the parents. They don't know any other country. This is the country. So I hope this administration would do exactly what Reagan did and give them the green card, give them the citizenship. So we need to go that direction. But at the same time, in the last few years, we had a lot of people cross the border. I know we have terrorist people cross the border too. We had people that came here creating a lot of crime. So those people, it doesn't matter if you're legal immigrant or if you're legal, you're immigrant or you're illegal. We cannot accept that. Those people have to be taken back. The illegal immigrant has to be taken back from here. So that's my stand. But normally I try to stay out of politics. But this is a human rights issue.
You're a politician now, baby. You winning.
Yes, this is a human rights issue. And ultimately, we do need these people in the United States. They're the workers that we as Americans, most people don't want to do the work they do. So we need them here for our economy. They need to be here. As long as never committed a crime, never broke the law, we need to embrace these people and make them part of the state.
And then just AJ, and then just one final question. So, if you do get elected and become the city council for District 7, my neighborhood, do you got a relationship, like with the Honorable Jerry Dyer, all the different people like Nelson, the Councilman Nelson, all the other people that's on the roster up there? Because one person could be a beautiful guy, but he can't do everything by himself.
And that's why I say look me up online, look up my history. So let me start.
You tell the people.
Let me start from, I've known Jerry Dyer from 2014, I think. 2015, when we had the Black Lives Matter issues all over the United States and even over here. So I was able to I have good relation with everybody. So I was able to call leaders of Black Lives Matter. I called the law enforcement. I said, we're going to have an event at my car wash. And the one condition...
Where's your car wash?
Blackstone in Dakota.
Okay.
And now it's closed. We had a fire. But the one condition is you cannot attack the other person. All what you have to do on the podium is talk about your own feelings.
Right.
Okay? So when everybody came to the car wash, I said, let's take pictures. And to be honest, the black community said, no, we're not going to take pictures with the law enforcement. But after the event, they started taking pictures together. So I'm not saying that I solved the problem, but I created that connection.
Right.
As president of Big Brothers Big Sisters, I was able to start at the Bigs in Blue in Fresno, where we have law enforcement officers. They have lunch with the kids once a week at the school and created that relationship.
Yeah, when I was a kid, they used to do that. L.H. McDaniel. I went to Lincoln Elementary School. Before, they did that all the time.
Yeah. Let me tell you, when Jerry Dyer had a problem with the Palestinians and called them terrorists, I'm the one that solved that for him. I got the Jewish
Palestinian?
community. No, I'm originally Lebanese.
Okay, Lebanese.
So I got I met with the Jewish
bombing
community.
you guys. Actually, they quit bombing lately, though.
Yeah. But thank God I'm American. Again, I said I'm blessed to be American. So I met with the
and
Jewish
a
community.
Lebanese, and you'll be blessed to be both.
Yes.
A Lebanese first. You best go ahead, though.
Yeah. Look, this is my country. My wife is American. My kids are American. This is where I'm gonna live the rest of my life.
Right.
But anyway, that's a different story. Doesn't mean I don't like where I came from.
Right.
You can't forget your heritage.
Never.
Exactly. But anyway, I talked to the Jewish community and I said, look, we are one Fresno over here. Let's keep the problems in the Middle East. And the person agreed, Rabbi Rick Weiner. So he agreed. Very nice guy. He said, I'm against the war. I'm for peace. I'm for two states, Palestinian, Israeli, and we want peace in the Middle East. So I met with the Palestinian and they said the same thing. So I got them on the table. We both agreed. Then we invited Jerry Dyer to the table too. And we agreed to have a press conference.
Right.
In a press conference, if it's online, GVR has the whole press conference. Jerry Dyer talked, and then I'm the only one that talked after him because really the speech that he read was a speech I wrote half of it for him.
Right.
And then after that, within a week, the protest and everything was gone. So I know how to get people together. I know how to solve problems. For example, when the city bought on Blackstone and Dakota bought those shelters and put homeless from out of the area over here, I called for town hall meeting.
Those are motels over there, not shelters. Motels.
Well, they're sheltels because
Motel 6s, but I know you. I know where your car lot is at. I mean, your
they
car
use
wash.
them. They use them as shelter because when you house somebody only from 1 day to 90 days and kick them out, that's what they do. That's a shelter.
Right.
So it's not the permanent housing. It's not low-income housing. It is a shelter. But anyway, I'm the one that called the town hall meeting. I called one in 2022, one in 2023, and we had 180 people attended.
Right.
So I'm able to get coalition of people together. We had the city, and we solved a lot of problems at that time.
Right.
So I have a past history of solving problems. I'm a problem solver.
Right.
I'm a community advocate. I know how to create a win-win. And for me, I'm saying we need to start moving forward. A lot of issues we have, people complain about, we're moving backwards. So if you talk about homelessness, talk about affordability, talk about the roads, talk about education,
Right.
talk about the utility costs, in the last 5 years, we're moving backward. And for me, I have a solution for each and every one of them.
And then, yeah, AJ, it's beautiful sitting there talking to you, but what happens, we know once we get on the social media, is if we go too long, we'll lose their attention.
Yep.
And then, so we want to see if we could just bring everything up in a concise way in 10, 15 seconds and tell the people, just say, if you're talking to my senorita and my sister-in-law and my sister right now, tell them why they should vote for you in 10 seconds.
Yo primero, yo hablo muy bien español también. Yo hablo 5
Oh,
idiomas.
yeah?
Para que todos los mexicanos aquí comprenden que yo que estoy hablando. So hablo muy bien español. Pero yo voy a hablar inglés ahorita. So look, I say again, look me up online. I'm
Where?
I am
Here?
anywhere online. AJ for City Council. It could be my website. It could be social media. It's the same name, AJ for City Council.
So you got Facebook, Instagram,
and
TikTok?
the website. I don't have TikTok.
Okay.
I'm too old for TikTok.
No, but the people.
I know.
The people.
So, but I say, who you vote for, the vote, who's going to be the next council member is in your hand. But you need to vote for the person has the most experience, person has the most knowledge, person have proven results. If you want change, stop voting for the establishment and vote from somebody from the outside that has the know-how to change. It's somebody that's from the people, for the people, by the people. My slogan is people have to come before politics.
Do you believe you can win, though?
100%.
Okay, well, tell the people then.
Look,
Confidence, baby.
that's
Confidence,
why-
baby.
that's why
My
I've been-
name is AJ, and I'm gonna win.
Look, I am going to win, and I'm pretty sure I may win in June. Why? Because if you look everywhere in District 7, I have about 700 signs. I have 3-4 times more than my opponent combined.
But the people, you got to get in the people's
Yes,
heart.
but if I have 700 signs on yards of people, and those are people voting for me, those are the whole
Hopefully.
family voting for me,
Hopefully.
they will not put my sign on the yard unless they're voting for me. This house over here has 2 people vote over here.
Right, okay.
Okay, so if you only add the signs I have, and you add my social media, and you add the connections I have, and you add my new promotions coming up this week, I'm gonna have my 50 plus 1 to win in this June.
Okay. Guys, I'm Doug Best from the Doug Best Show. We finna close it out. AJ, thank you, man.
And thank you very much, Bess, and thank you very much for your trust and for your vote.
Okay, guys. And Sharon, thank you very much for holding that camera all this time. His lovely wife, dedicated and devoted wife. My senorita do the same thing. She get tired of holding that camera. Thank you, guys. AJ for City Council. Thank you.
Thank you.
Booyah!
What is the stop button?
You
The
pushed
same
it.
button, Shane, the same button.
Grandma.
Which one's the stop button?
The same